Good evening, Yarnies, Dirty Hookers, and Fiber Fiends. How is everyone doing? How's it all going? I'm doing alright today. Let's see, Imperfect Moth got first. Welcome in, Moth. Hey there, Black Rose. Can't stay, but I want to say I'm glad that you popped in to say hi, and I understand if you're not able to stick around. I appreciate you being here. Hey there, Grammy, and Claymiko, and Knitter Girl. Everyone's here. I'm doing pretty well. We're going to be doing temperature blanket. Need to work more on this never-ending project. I am currently working on the row for... Oh, I didn't even mark that row. Oh, I can mark... Before stream, when I was getting everything ready, I was working on it, and I am now on November 11th. So, about a month and a half left of this, dang blanket. I don't think I have anything to announce. I think everything's the same. Oh, one thing I did announce. I do have an announcement. Over in my Discord, in the... I can never remember what it's called. Resources for Ideas Are Patterned. That, a channel over there. Today I posted 3 links for needle tatting. Well, not needle tatting. 3 links for tatting. 2 YouTube video links for shuttle tatting. They're the same YouTube channels that the Traveling Tatter has recommended to me. Really easy to learn and really easy to follow what they're doing. And then a needle tatting channel. It's actually the same people who do one of the shuttle tatting YouTube channels. They also have a needle tatting, and they're both for entry-level beginner tatting. So that is over there. It's a good resource if anybody is interested in learning how to tat. Apart from that, I think we're ready to just dive right into it. Order needles in the book. Woohoo! Let's go, Claymiko. Yeah, when you get those, if you need help, we can get together and I can kind of walk you through what I have learned. I'm very, as you all know, very much a novice. And you ordered the larger ones, right? I think it's sizes 2, 1, and 0. With those, they're kind of like steel hooks. The larger number of... No, they're kind of like crochet thread. The larger number, the thinner the thread or needle. So you ordered the large ones. Okay, that's pretty cool. I've got the smaller set. You've got the larger set. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna get right into it tonight. Again, what is everybody working on? What is everybody doing? What is your projects that you have? I just literally, when I was waiting for stream to start and get everything ready, I came across a pattern. I haven't even looked at the actual pattern. I'm not start. Oh yeah. I wouldn't expect you to start with the thin thread and the small needles. I was scrolling Facebook before I was getting ready, while I was getting ready, and I came across this doily. It's a Valentine's doily. I haven't even looked at the pattern yet. Literally, I just came across it, and it is pretty cool looking. Oops. Again, it is a free pattern. Oh, a flower bouquet. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you showed me that one. I still have to look through that pattern too. But what I found, and we may do this on stream in February. This is really, really pretty. It is. I don't even know the name of this, what this is called. Literally something I found minutes before I went live. And it looks like it's doing maybe some front post or back post, because the hearts around the edge of it is raised, and they've got the hearts. There's hearts all over it. So yeah, I really, really like that too. So I'm gonna look over it, and it's a possibility for February for Valentine's. Or it could be done year round, but since February is Valentine's Day. Oh my god, it drives me bananas when someone answers a yes no question with a 10,000 word essay. Hello, hookers. Well, welcome in. Um, so hopefully I didn't answer it that way for you. I don't remember you asking me a question, but okay. Uh, how are you? Speaking of tanning, I worked on this little piece that I came up with my own. It's not perfect. Um, just a little thing I came up with my own. It's like a little flower. It's pretty rough on part of it, but for my own little pattern I came up with, that's just something that's pretty. And then I can always add more things to it because there's picos on each little petal, so you can make it bigger. But I'll play around with it off stream. Hey there, why are you so salty? How are you? Hey there, Sophie. Um, yeah, that is pretty hilarious. Speaking of hilarious, I got a story to tell everybody that happened to me today. And Grammy's is gonna be rolling laughing. No, it was your mom. She does that all the time. I bitch at her. Okay. Well, don't bitch at her too much. All right, story time with Crafty Cub. So this morning I got locked in my garage. So let me tell you what happened. Yes. So we were leaving. We backed out of the garage. Yes, we are one of the weird families on this planet that actually use our garage for our car. Believe it or not, yes, that happens. Oh, just wait. Just wait, Clay Miko. So we back out. We open the garage door. It opened fine. Get in the car. We back out. We're getting ready, and we hit the button to close it, and it went down maybe an inch or two and stopped. Oh, I know there's a button. So it went down an inch or two and it stopped. So we waited a little bit for it to break out, reset or whatever. We hit it again and it did the same thing. I think we might have did it a third time. We're like, great. So I get out of the car, go in, and hit the button on the wall in the garage because we thought it had something to do with the remote. The battery was dead. So I hit the button on the wall and it did the same thing. So it knows the remote's fine. So it has something to do with the mechanism. Like, oh, great. So Grammy basically said, just leave it open. I'm like, okay. So I left the garage door open. I don't like doing that. But went in and locked the door from the house into the garage. There's also a deadbolt. Shouldn't have done the deadbolt. I'll explain. We don't have the key for that deadbolt. But anyway. Um, so I locked it, went out through the front, and locked up. And I got in the car. Then I was like, wait a minute. Let me try the manual release. See where this is going? So I get out of the car, go into the garage. Hey there, Miss Jenks. Well, thank you for the lark. So I go into the garage and I pull on the cord and lower it. So it's lowered all the way down. So I go up the steps to go into the house and I can't open it. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you for that shout out for Miss Jenks. Yes, if you're not following Miss Jenks, go and follow Miss Jenks. She's fun over there. Um, Back to my story. I'll hype up Miss Jenks when I'm done my story. So, I'm in the garage. I manually pulled it down, and I go up the steps, and I was gonna go into the house and go back out. Well, I forgot that I did the deadbolt, which I don't have the key for. So I'm like, oh great, oh great. So what am I do? What am I do? What am I gonna do? So I called Grammy, and she didn't have the key to get into the house, into the front door, so she couldn't even go into the front door, into the house to open. So I was trapped in the garage. So then I was like, or me or Grant, whoever, we're like, let's try the manual release. So I tried the manual. I opened it back up, so I was not locked in, but I thought I was trapped there for a second. Opened it up, went outside into the front door, unlocked it, went in, unlocked the deadbolt, unlocked the thing, went into the garage, manually closed it, and then oh yeah. So that was my morning today. So yes, I got trapped in my garage. I still have to go and see. Yes, thank you. Yes, at some point, I'm probably tomorrow. I'll have to see if I can. There might be some kind of mechanism I have to hit with a broomstick or something to block it. To yeah. So that was the day that the kind of morning the Crafty Club had. Was not having luck with doors today. Um. All right, so that shout out that Knitter Girl gave from Miss Jenks. Definitely check out Miss Jenks. Really fun channel over there. She crochets, she knits. I think she was diamond painting. She's done origami. She's done all different types of things. She is hilarious. Um, yeah, we did never think we are getting out of the dry without calling 911. Yeah, we thought we were going to have to do that. Um, so Miss Jenks is great, a great streamer. She is the streamer that I picked up the term and stole the term of schnibbles from. She also sings. She has redeems for that, or I think when she gets rated. I know there's a sandwich song and there's another song. I forgot what the other song was. Um, so yes, Miss Jenks is a really, really good, fun channel to hang out in and interact in. And let me read what Frosty Tools is going to say about Miss Jenks. In the land of Twitch, Miss Jenks is a gem, crafting with yarn, a true artisan. With needles that click and hooks that dance, they create shawls and sweaters in a trance. On Catterday's stream, they purr and play with Pokemon games to brighten your day. From goats in a box to kitty crochet, their whimsy and charm will make you stay. So join their adventure, don't be shy, for yarns are spun neath the virtual sky. So yes, definitely sandwiches, pizza, and pie. Yes, so sweet. Trying to clean, and you're making him a little. Oh, well, I am glad that you are part of the Twitch community, and like I said, your stream is always a fun place to join in. Also, while you're there, you may see Orion. Orion is Miss Jenks's cat. So, like I said, follow her, see what she is doing, what she is up to, and what I'm up to is more of this monstrosity. Hey there, oh, let me just double check something. I thought I saw someone else pop in. No, I was seeing things. Hey there, just a curious brain cell. How are you? Yes, that's Orion. Orion GIFs. Or emotes. Back to cleaning. Okay. Have fun cleaning. What is everyone else doing? I know Claymiko's working on that flower bouquet blanket. And Miss Jenks is cleaning. Hey there, Tatter. Cooking's not really here, but yet setting my lurk. Okay, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that, Tatter. Hey there, Birdie Crochet. How are you? I think Knitter Girl, I think she had two. I think she only has the one now. Okay, why is this?
Right, do a distract, do a distract. Let's do the top again. I pretend I didn't just do that.
And yes, thank you for the shout out for the Traveling Tatter. Most of my regulars here probably know of the Traveling Tatter. She is the one that has inspired me to pick up tatting, both shuttle and needle. And oh, I know she's not really here and she's cooking, but if you can hear me, Tatter, I did this today. It's a thing I did on my own. I made up my own little practice little pattern. I was out and about, and yes, I tatted it. Well, technically it was public. I was out of the house, but I made a little flower thing. It's not the best. My join was a little weird. This one ring was a little too big. I mean, it's the same stitches. I didn't pull tight enough, but it's a cute little flower piece. So, something I just came up with. Doing great. It would drop in and work on my scarf while you're working the blanket. Oh, yes, definitely. Thank you, Tatter. I appreciate that. Yeah, just something I came up top of my head. I was like, I just want to. You're doing the things, running just to make sure kitchen. Yeah, make sure your kitchen is not on fire. That is very, very important. We want to make certain no kitchens are on fire, and we want to make certain that we are able to get out of our garage. Um, so if anybody has any pictures that they want to put into the Discord, feel free to do that. I don't have any. I don't think there's any in there at the moment. We've already gone through everything. Um, so feel free to share and your progress or anything that you're working on. I've already looked at my calendar from 2023 where I track my temperatures, and the only colors that are left are blue, green, purple, and white. Yeah, I think there was one day it was below 40. I think, if I read that correctly. So I don't have to worry about some of the colors. So I've got a stash of what I'm going to need close at hand, so I'm not searching for every color. Hey there, Upcycly. I'm pretty good. How are you? Um, can I get a shout out for Upcycly? Another great streamer and a Moco Loco. Traveling Tatter is also a Moco Loco. Oh, that is the cat sweater clip from Upcycly's channel. That is no sound, so I can talk over it. I don't like talking over it if they have sound. Obviously, I don't want to be rude. If you're not following Upcycly, check her out. She takes trash and turns it into treasure. Um, she has made baskets out of paper. She has done things with plarn, which is plastic yarn, using it made from plastic shopping bags. She crochets. So, a lot of fun over there. You haven't been on a lot lately? Now, Upcycly, that cat sweater isn't that the sweater that you used to make the baby alien? Because it looks like it's the same color, and I know when you have shown off the baby alien that you have made, baby alien means baby Yoda from the Star Wars franchise. Um, she says that part of it is like a cat sweater. So I don't know if that's the same one or. Sophie's making dinner and watching streams. Nice. What are you having for dinner? That's the sweater that you broke down. Okay. That you frogged it, right? And Sophie is also finishing up a shawl. Yay! Yay for almost finishes. This is an almost finish. It's not going to be finished tonight. I wish it would. I'm barbecue weenies and mac and cheese. Ooh, actually, that sounds really good. I love me some mac and cheese. I'm actually kind of hungry myself. I should have got something to snack on before I went live, but I didn't. But I'll wait until after stream and I'll get something to eat. I think we're having a salad with chicken breast and rice. Same, sick of looking at the same gray color. Yeah. Tried a new mac and cheese from Popeyes today. Chick-fil-A still is the best. Upcycly. I don't know if you have them in your area. If you have a Mission Barbecue near you, I know they're not everywhere. Mission Barbecue has some really good mac and cheese. Finished my plant. Oh, were you crocheting a plant? Hey there, RJ Nag. How are you doing? Now I want mac and cheese. No, no, no. I can't have that. My quest for the back of mac and cheese in the world continues. Keeping out for Mission. Haven't heard. Yeah, I know they're here in the Mid Atlantic and states in like the Midwest. I don't know how far they have locations. Tired and busy last couple days. I understand that. Hopefully you can get some rest, RJ Nag. Yeah, I always want mac and cheese too. Like I said, we're probably gonna have rice tonight. I had tater tots last night, so I really need to cut back on carbs. Really, really do. All right. So I need to go to purple. We haven't had purple in this blanket in a long time. So let me mark off this day. Rest is not in your dictionary. You're still on duty. Oh, yeah. There's a place called Slim Chickens. I actually love their tender mac. It's mac and cheese with a cut up chicken tenders. Ooh. There's a Mission Barbecue near you. Guess what you're trying? Okay. Upcycling. I've only had Mission Barbecue food twice. Once this past summer with Clay Miko. Their brisket is really good. And then at Christmas, my brother brought over a bunch of their stuff. And their mac and cheese is really good. And their sausage, I guess it's smoked sausage or whatever, and it's like cut up. That's really good. But I would definitely recommend the brisket and the mac and cheese. And their cornbread. Their cornbread is pretty good. It's not really, really dry. It's decent. I'm picky with cornbread. I don't like really super dry cornbread. Making me hungry. Yeah, I'm very hungry. Posted on Discord. It's not perfect. I finished it. Always had trouble with sewing in part. Okay, there's nothing. There's nothing wrong when things are not perfect. Um, when we come back from break in about a half hour, we'll go and see what's over in the Discord. Had Slim Chickens last week. We had their mac. It was good, but not your favorite. Yeah, I don't. I've never heard of Slim Chickens, so I don't think we have them in my region. But Mission Barbecue was founded by um, a couple veterans, and they're all about supporting the military and all of that type of thing. Have you tried Slim Chickens? You haven't tried, and you've lived there 4 years. Yeah, I've never heard of Slim Chickens. It's a southern thing, yeah. Um, I know there's a few regional southern chains that are around that we don't have here. Yeah, I think yeah, American. Um, I know Sophie and Upcycly are in the U.S. Just opened one in Florida, and one is going to be open soon in Arkansas. And I've never been there, and I don't really see the big draw to it. But Maryland has just recently gotten Raising Cane's, which is a chicken tender place. And I think that's pretty much all they have there. I've never been in one. You can't wait to be back north. But Raising Cane's is a fast food place. Mission Barbecue is not a. It's not fast food. It's well, it's quick, but it's not like fast food. Fast food. It's more like kind of like cafeteria style, but not really. Like similar to like a well, the food is different, but similar to like a Chipotle or whatever. They serve it there while you're walking past, or like Subway where they make it to order, that type of thing. You're in the UK. Thought Slim Chickens were skinny chickens. Yeah, I think it's a play on words. At least that's what it sounds like to me. There's a common phrase called Slim Pickens, meaning there isn't much really to choose from. So I think it's a play on words on that. Miss the North food, especially deep dish pizza. I'm not a big fan of deep dish pizza. When it comes to pizza, I prefer regular or thin crust. To me, it's all about the topping and not about the crust. You closed on a house last night. Woohoo! Okay, this warrants this. Congratulations! I know that's a long time coming, and the moves you've had to do, and oh my goodness, if you ever get a chance to visit Colorado, they have the best water and food. Wait, what? Yes, congratulations to Sophie for closing on a house. So I've been to Colorado, and maybe I've tasted. I mean, it's only for one night, and actually, the only thing, the only meal I had in Colorado We stayed with my friend for that night. We were driving cross country, and my friend made pot roast. So went for a honeymoon. The tap water was so good. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had their tap water. It's okay. The only gripe I have is it's the small kitchen and the washer dryer hookup is in the kitchen, which I hate. Makes it even more small. All. Yeah, that can be a downside, but at least it's a place that you found. You had the local food. Actually, take that back. The only other thing I've had, technically in the state of Colorado, is we flew from Maryland to Oregon in that same trip. The way out we flew, and the way back we drove. But when we had a layover in Denver and had nachos at the airport. I don't think that really counts as Colorado food, which you wouldn't give to live in Colorado. Yeah, Colorado is pretty well. The part of Colorado I saw was pretty. Hey there, Gary. How are you? Ninja mode? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the part of Colorado that I have seen is from the Wyoming border due south to Denver, and then from Denver due east to Kansas. Taking a trip to the kitchen? Yay! Yeah. When we get done stream, I'm definitely taking a trip to the kitchen. Was introduced to you. Oh, another Moco. Who were you introduced to? There are so many of us. I think there's 140 some, maybe more. Last I checked. And I don't know all Mocos. Potch fat. I'm not familiar with them. Maybe I either there's somebody that I haven't showed up on my radar, or if they're a new Moco, I'm not really familiar with them. I'll have to check them out. What I need to do periodically is go to the Moco Made channel, to their channel. There's a thing you can click on to see a list of everybody who is a Moco Loco team member, and I need to go through and at least follow everybody. There's no way I could be at everyone's stream, Moco or non-Moco, and because there's so many streams and not enough time in the day, and I want to be everywhere, and you can't. Been north in Colorado in the mountains. My brother used to live there. Yeah, it is very, very pretty. I was there in January, and even in January it was pretty. He does graffiti but worked in mental health for 20 years. Oh, cool. I'm going to have to let Blue Raven know about that channel if Blue Raven doesn't know, because I know Blue Raven does some graffiti type style art. Thank you for the lurk up, Cycly. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate everyone being here. Man, I don't like having. Well, me personally, I don't mind it being cooler. The day that I'm. The color I'm working on is for the day. That day it was 49 degrees. So it literally barely tipped into the 40s. But I like having the purple. I like having more color variation. Because I was getting tired of seeing these same colors. Found him through a streamer called Anxiety tonight, which he makes carpets and talks about mental health and a lot of other things. What do you mean he makes carpets? Is it like what's the what's the technique? I got the tool for it. Needle punch. Is it something like that? Or are they like woven? Oh, cool. Yeah, I've got a needle punch tool. I tried doing it. I'm not really good at it. Needle punch? Okay. What needle punch is, I don't have anything to show here. Um, it's not with crocheted. It's with a more of a, hey there, carrots nits. What there am I on? I am on November 12th. I have a month and a half left. Month and a half. There's light at the end of the end of the tunnel. Tunnel. What needle punch is, needle punch, you usually use a more tighter weave fabric, and usually it's in a hoop, like an embroidery type hoop, and because you need your fabric to have some tension on it, and it's this tool that you use. It's like, well, the tool that I have is a pen. I think there's different variations, and you thread your yarn or your thread or whatever through it in through it, and at the very end, at the bottom, there's a needle, and it's got a hole at the tip, at the sharp point. It's kind of like a sewing machine needle, and the way you do it is you punch the needle into your fabric, and then when you bring it up, it's a certain way that you do it. You do it, and you go over slightly, like a little bit over, and you stab it. You keep doing that, and when you do it, it brings up a loop on the top of your fabric. So this is your fabric. You got little loops on top, like a shag carpeting type thing. I think it would be fun to try and make a rug. Yes, I tried playing around with it. I couldn't get the hang of it. I need more um, practice with it. And you can get real intricate. You can change up the colors and do different types of patterns and landscapes and um, different designs. Yeah, I've got one somewhere. I got one off of Amazon years ago and was testing with it, and I was like, okay, let's see. And I couldn't get the hang of it right away. Oh, thank you for giving Carrots Knits a shout out. I don't think Carrots Knits has any clips, but let me read what it says. In the valley where dreams take flight, Carrots Knits weaves magic day and night. With yarn in hand and games to play, from Animal Crossing's charms to Stardew's sway. They stitch, they sew, they love with love and glee. A streaming schedule soon to be. No past broadcasts for us to see, but soon enough there will be a spree. So knit one, purl two, let's wait and find what tales anew will unwind. Okay, this didn't really rhyme at the end there, but they knit. Who would have thought with a name like Carrots Knits, they knit. A really great streamer over there, very chill vibes, really cool just to hang out and chit chat in Carrots Knit streams. Just a curious brain, so I've seen a lot of people doing with automatic punchers. Yes, there are ones. It's a similar type of technique, but usually you have your canvas or whatever stretched on a frame vertically, and it's this electric gun type thing that you just go and you go like this, and it'll punch very fast, or faster than you can do by hand. Played a Dream Valley today, and got mad and rage quit. Oh no! Oh no! That's not good. I've never heard of Dream Valley. I've heard of Animal Crossing, and I've heard of Stardew Valley, and I think I have played Stardew Valley once or twice before. Broken Quest again, and Dreamlight Valley. Ah. I'm not much of a gamer. Occasionally I'll pull up Minecraft and play around in there, or a puzzle game on my phone, or a what do you call it? Crossword puzzle or something like that. I'm saying it wrong because I'm stuck on stupid. Oh, Dreamlight Valley is Disney. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Knitter girl, you did it. Wait. Hold on. Um, um. Oh, and I have a buzzer. I need a buzzer sound effect. Oh, I do. So, Knitter girl, you did it. You said the magic word. You said Disney, and Clean Miko perked her ears up real fast. Disney Dreamlight Valley. I was watching other people play it, but I know if I got it, would end up losing so much money buying things. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't like games where you have to actually spend real money, like in-game purchases. No. I don't like that. I'm not a fan like that. Well, they got a lot of broken quests. Oh, so sorry. Yeah. Clay Miko's a Disney fan. Well, I'm gonna say something. She's not gonna get offended. She's a Disney freak. Means I should get it. Is it a phone game? You can play. Oh, you can play without buying anything. Okay. I mean, I'm old school. Like video games, like Pac-Man, and even though I hated playing it, Space Invaders or Tetris or like Atari and original NES. That's video games to me. Is it on Steam? Maybe Switch? I don't think Clay Miko has a Switch, and I don't think she has a Steam account. I'm going through Disney withdrawal currently. I've been looking at resort prices for 2 days. Hope I can figure out how much to go get. Well, somebody did ask you about it recently. Yes, an Xbox. Oh, North has a Switch. Uh oh. You mean North had a Switch? I want to go to April, but I don't know how to afford it. Yes. Oh God, this has turned into a Disney stream. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, if Clay Miko ever got into streaming, she could just have a just chatting Disney stream. She could have content for years. Nah, it's to celebrate your 40th. Clay Miko did that. Clay Miko celebrated her 40th. I mean, she's been before. Not to give away Clay Miko's age, sorry. If I go to Disney, I've decided that I'll only go on one of the kid-free days. He said, "What do you want to do?" I said, "Go to Disney." Too many people for me. Too many people. No. Too much walking. Even though I need to walk more. Okay, I got 3 rows of blue to do. magical. I'll take your word for it. Want to go in February for a weekend, but I don't think I'll be able to swing it right now. I'll take your word for it, and I'll hear stories from Clay Miko. So, don't like large crowds. I'm hoping that it's a bit less than the kid-free days. And I'm not one to go on rides. I am not a ride amusement. Even when I was a kid, I was not an amusement park fan as a kid. Um, the only rides I would get on, and even now, be the carousel, the antique cars, which those are the cars that stay on that track, or bumper cars, and that was it. Have it down to a science, and never stood in line for more than 30 minutes. I just want the food and see the castle. Last time that you went was in the 90s. Like I said, I've never been. I've never even been to Florida or California. Yes, yes. Climaco goes during the off season, the low crowd season, which is smart. Oh no! Think Clay Miko has a new best friend. I've never been much of actual amusement park. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, even as a kid, I didn't like it. And it wasn't until I was 19, yes, 19, that the carousel, that was the first time I got on a horse that actually went up and down. I'd either sit on a stationary one, or my favorite one as a kid was the bench. I didn't, no, I didn't like it. And that was also, and this was not at Disney. This was actually at Six Flags, local to here. That was also the first time and last time that I ever went on the teacup ride. Never again. No, 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 no. Be for your 40th. You don't want to be 40? Well, I'm over 40. 40 isn't that bad. We have to get Cub to come too. You rent me a scooter? God. No, I can't. I can't do the teacups. Oh, I got dizzy. Oh, mm-mm. Yeah, carousel bumper cars or the antique cars. I like low impact, low excitement. Um, Nothing that's high off the ground. I'm not sure. I got upset and told my husband I was canceling your birth. Oh no! Welcome back, RJ Nag. Little one's first official roller coaster was at Magic Kingdom. Yes. Yeah, I don't like all those thrill rides. I'm an old lady. I don't like thrill rides. I crochet. I tat. I'll put a couple flowers in a flower pot. I'll bake cookies. Welcome back, Tatter. I'm just telling everybody. Well, we're talking about Disney and amusement parks, and I'm whoa, whoa, whoa. I do all that. You call? No, I said I'm an old lady. Not calling you an old lady. Oh, missed the. Yeah, I've already told the story about the garage, but I can always retell it. Actually, we're gonna have an ad break in a few minutes. When we come back, I think there's something in the Discord. We'll share that, and I can also retell the story if anybody is new or wants to hear it again. Laugh at me again. We can get you a scooter, and you can save our space for the parade and fireworks. I was gonna say whole purses, but Clay Mako, you're not really a purse type girl. Think I've always been an old lady at heart. Never really done. Young people think, yeah.
I managed in a few decades to marry the two most worthless men in the universe, and then proceeded to have the three most ungrateful children ever conceived. The only reason people are nice to me is because I have more money than God. Now, I'm not about to open a new can of worms.
Weezer,
What?
if this is really how you feeling and healthy, maybe you should think about coming down to the guidance center and talking to someone with their help.
I'm not crazy, Malin. I've just been in a very bad mood for 40 years.
Anything like 200 patty. Wait, 200 padded envelopes. We thought you were ordering 15. Wow. Yes, Weeza from Submagnolia is Clay Miko's spirit animal. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of padded envelopes. All right, we're gonna have an ad here in about 20 seconds. So everybody, take this time to stretch, do your self care, get something to drink, get something to eat, use the restroom, all of that good stuff, and we will be back after this little break.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sitting through that ad break. I know they're annoying, but they do help my channel. All right, so let's see. I'm going to keep track, catch up with chat. Welcome in, North Fairy, and hey there, Dragon Lunatic. How are you guys doing? Let me just catch up. Just curious says you shouldn't need any more to Carrot Sense about the 200 padded envelopes. That's a lot of envelopes. Your husband made you take them back, so you made him walk them in. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. All right. I think I'm caught up. We have a share in the Discord. So let me click on the thing and bring it up here. This is from Sophie22. It says, here's my plant. It's okay. I kind of had trouble with it, but I got it done. Not really good with sewing in the parts. Sophie, you did great. Oh, you can't even see the whole thing. You did really, really good with that. I mean, it looks perfectly fine to me. I don't see anything wrong with anything being sewn together. And the good thing about these type of plants, you don't have to water them. Very cute. Looks like a little succulent, almost like a what do they call that? Mother-in-law's tongue, or a snake plant, like the flat leaves. Snake plant, yes, yes. I have a snake plant, but the leaves are round, like knitting needle or crochet needle type thickness. I know there's different variations of snake plants. Yes, it looks very cute. And it looks like are those beads at the top? At each of the points? Or maybe that's just the dark green yarn showing through. But I really like it. And I think that's the that's the only thing we have in the Discord right now. Again, if anybody has anything they want to share in the Discord, either finishes or progress or just anything, it doesn't have to be any project you're working on. If you got a cool picture, or if you got a link to patterns or other YouTube channels or even Twitch streamers, and that you want to make people aware of, pop them in over there. All right, I promised I was going to tell the story again. Take a pic of your Doctor Who stuff. Yeah, definitely. And I know there are some Doctor Who fans in here, so people would really like that. I had trouble with the sew in the plant. Leaves took a hot moment. That's nothing wrong with that. You did great. You did wonderful with that. The temperature is -4. Feels like -2. Ooh, I don't want to. I don't. No. No. Alright, I'm going to tell the story again. If you've heard it earlier, I'm sorry. I got trapped in my garage. So this morning, me and Grammy were leaving. We got in the car. I'm going to explain. We keep the car in the garage. Yes, we're one of those weird people that actually uses a garage for a car. It's not just full of stuff. No, it's got a car in it. Okay. So we get in the car, and we open the door, we back out, and we go to click on the button to close the garage door, and it wouldn't go down. So waited a couple seconds, did it again. I think we did it like 2 or 3 times. So I went in, hit the button on the wall, and nothing happened. So Granny was just leave it open. Then I was like, no, I'm going to try to manually close it. So I manually, hey there, Sandy Candy Styles, welcome in. So I manually took the rope and closed the thing. And I went into the house and locked it, just to be on the safe side. No, wait, is that what I did? Yeah. No. I can't remember. Anyway. No, no, we left it open. We left it open. That's what I did. We left it open. Went in the house, locked the door, locked the deadbolt from the door that goes into the garage, into the house. So I went in, out through the main door, locked that up, got in the car, and then decided, I'm going to try the manual thing. So I went into the garage. The garage door's open. Went in, pulled it shut. Then I went to go up the steps to go into the house, and keep in mind it's locked, and I forgot that we don't have a key to the deadbolt for that door. So I was trapped in the garage. So I called Grammy, and I was going to tell her, can she come in through the front door into the house to unlock it to let me out? Well, she didn't have the key to the front door. So, I'm trapped. Literally, I'm trapped. So, I was like, okay, let me try the manual release again. So, I manually opened it back up. Okay, it worked. So, then I had to actually go out, go in back into the front door, unlock the front door, go into the house, unlock the door into the garage, go into the garage, manually close it again, come back up, close the door, and then go out through the front door. So that was my story of getting trapped in the garage. Yes, I got my cardio and my upper body in today. And Grammy was laughing, and she was like, okay, do I gonna have to call 911 and explain that I'm trapped in the garage and it's not like a little kid? Did I almost poop my pants? No. I was like, I knew it. I knew there had to be a way to get out. But I'm like, okay, wait a minute. How is this happening? I'm like, I know it was because of that one lock that we don't have the key for. We never had the key for it. When we moved in, there was no key for that deadbolt. So it's like, yeah, that was. I mean, I would have survived. There's a refrigerator and a chest freezer, so I would have had something to eat. Cobb, did you get lucky and miss this round? Yes, there was just rain here. Heard another round. Oh, another one's coming? Oh, no. Gary, you keep all that weather. But yeah, that was my my morning. So, lesson: if you have a garage, try not to get locked into it. Because I'm like, after we got out, I was thinking, like the rage the past, I don't know, 10 years or so has been escape rooms where you go to places and you have to solve puzzles to get out of the room. I had my own escape room, but I didn't know the puzzle at first. I didn't know it was an escape room. Applause, butter pecan. Oh, you got butter pecan ice cream? We were talking about ice cream in my stream last night. And Tatter and Gary were talking about this brand called Brahms. Wouldn't have been able to think. Yeah. So, at some point tomorrow, I gotta see if I can fix the little mechanism to get it to open and close with the opener. Just got home from Florida. Very cool. What were you doing in Florida, if you don't mind me asking? That's how Gary says hi to me, taunting me with ice cream that you can't have. Design for the garages and steps into the house down there is interesting. Yeah, we've got 4 steps from garage level up into the house. You saying warm up there? Here, had some weather. Might be time to replace the deadbolt in the garage. So you have a key? Yeah, yeah. That could be a thing. I mean, but we never really even lock it. I mean, we sometimes we'll lock the garage door, like the door into the garage. Spent Christmas and New Year's there. Nice. Oh, you meant in Maryland? We've got interesting design garages and steps, huh? I mean, um, ours isn't that bizarre, I guess. Saw your in-laws and was real confused, and you walk into their laundry room. Oh. Yeah, ours, when you go in, when you're in the garage and you go into the house, you're in a little hallway. You don't actually go into another room. Nothing exciting up there, but didn't stop everyone from buying all the bread and milk. Yeah, I was telling Tatter that, yeah, expect inclement weather, everybody buys bread, milk, and eggs. And it figures, plus weather people scare, yeah. Well, you gotta forecast. I mean, it's kind of difficult for them to forecast it to a degree. Stay in the house. Yeah, that temperature of the Netta girl's having. Yes, stay in the house. Don't, don't, don't be out in that weather. All right, Clay Mika, we should be here. Yeah, it was a little hallway, and they had turned into a laundry room. Their basement is an apartment. Ah, okay. Yeah, luckily our laundry room's on the main floor, so that is a nice thing. All your interns and only and use yours are interns and use computer models. Gotcha. For the weather. %90 wrong. Yeah. Okay, I gotta flip this. Because I am now on. What row am I on? I'm now on November 14th. November 14. You got a dusting and then downpours. Yeah, we only got rain. We got a lot of rain. It wasn't like a heavy downpour that I noticed. But we got a lot of rain. Which I'll take rain over any of that other stuff. Next 2 weeks, we're looking at lows in the lows in the single digits. No. Pipe busters, yeah. You don't want to have a burst pipe. Okay, I'm probably gonna run out of this ball of yarn, but I got more of this exact same color. Not that it matters what shade of blue I'm using. So you can see the color changes in just this week or so. It changed a lot. Like, because yellow is what, 70s and blue is 50s. So from day to day, it bounced back and forth. PEX pipes, so pretty safe from, yeah. Oh, I haven't checked on the Angel from last night. I'm assuming her hair is dry from when I starched it and pinned it on. Um, the only thing that has to be done after it's dry and everything, I gotta glue the hair on, and I gotta glue her halo on, and she will be done. And now I gotta find a box to put her in for next year. Because I don't want her to get crushed. Maybe when I come back from our next ad break, I'll check the Angel and maybe I'll just do a little hot glue to glue her all together and she'll be officially done. And I'll check the fan, the little Victorian style fan that I starched and blocked last night. That should be dry too. The pattern Ash Bash was doing last night for this, yeah, that was really pretty. Thank you for suggesting that we go raid Ash Bash. It's a streamer I'd never heard of before. I really like her stream. And if anybody was around last night when we raided into her, she was doing these slipper sock project, and there's using like fluffy chenille type yarn, and they look really cozy and comfy. I don't want to attempt another sock pattern because I haven't even gotten through the first pair that I started last spring. And if I can get a... Actually, I'll do it. Oh. What was her... Is it 108, Gary? Is it Ash Bash 108 or 10... There was a number. Ash Bash underscore... Thank you for the follow, Fredo. There's... Actually, no. There's a way to do this that I can check. Let me do the thing. Oh. Oh, wait, what the, what, oh, I just did something. 108. Okay, I did something that flipped it all around. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. I am, whoa. Okay, I am messing with my layouts here, and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's move. Okay. No, I don't want that there. I want that there. Okay. Gary. Wait a minute. I'm having some issues. I'm having some technical issues. That's not what I want. Like, okay. I'm seeing way too much of this. I don't need to see... Wait a minute. Okay, let's just... No. Just a second, everybody. I'm having some, I can't... Oh, wait. Oh. I got it. I was trying to scroll things. Anyway. I'm gonna shout somebody out, but give me a second. Let me catch up with chat. You were there till midnight. A lot of fun. Relaxed. Yes. Very relaxed. Hey there, Fredo. First-time viewer. Loving it so far. Thank you. Welcome in. And again, thank you for the follow. I am making a temperature blanket. It's a blanket for 2023. I started it last January 1st, so January of 2023. And I'm playing catch up. I took a break from it in the summertime because it was too warm. So I'm playing catch up. I am now on the row for November 14th, so a month and a half left. Yes, the sound alerts. I've got lots of sound alerts. think she'll come by. Couldn't stop talking. Yes, yes. When I raided into her, my raid call is the dirty hookers are here because this is the home. Those are who are new here. This is the home of the proud dirty hookers. Apparently, there are people who wash their crochet hooks. I've never washed one a day in my life. I have no need to wash them. Thought it was bizarre when I heard that. So we are the proud dirty hookers. So when I raided Bash last night, she was giggling and thought that was the coolest thing. So yes, it is insane. So I'm gonna shout out Ash Bash 108. Um, looks like she's playing a Palia. That's Palia. See, I'm learning the things. Um, so when I raided, oh, I'm sorry. I thought the clip was over. When I raided into her stream, she was making some really fluffy, chunky slipper socks. In the land of Twitch, Ashbash 108, the name. Crocheting and chatting, no streams the same. From keychains to painting and friends so dear to crafting and gaming full of cheer. Winter break brought crafts, a cozy little nook. Then Palia Adventures got us all hooked. With a new overlay and slippers on feet, Ashley's streams are always a treat. So come one, come all to this crafting spree where we stitch and we chat with pure glee. So yes, definitely check her out. I have just become aware of that channel last night when Gary had suggested we go raid her. So thank you. Welcome in, Notewood. Pulls out the isopropyl alcohol. I don't want to know why. Don't know why. You need alcohol, but okay. Tried Palia. That's not for you. Yeah, I think I have it. I've never played it. She could bash her. Okay. All right, Fredo. We can be a little risque, but again, I don't know Ash Bash that well, so she played it last night. She's still learning her Twitch. Yeah. Probably to clean. Oh, alcohol. Duh. Duh. Said you hadn't cleaned your hooks. Okay, Notewood. You know what? You know what? Don't go near my hooks. Don't touch my hooks. They're dirty, and I like it that way. It's one of those weekends, yeah. Oh, Tatter, and you had mentioned it, and I actually mentioned it from, I've seen it from Vintage's channel. For anybody who is following Vintage Sogal, another Moco Loco member and a variety crafter here on Twitch, she's doing a quarterly ornament exchange this year, and I signed up for it um, the last night. So yeah, all the grime makes grip better. All right, yes, with the cold wind and rain. Yeah, ooh. Uh, not your hooks, but what about your? Okay, Fredo, that's your second warning. Yes, Vintage Sogal is doing. She did a ornament exchange for the holidays, and she said it was a success. And I didn't participate in it, but she's doing it quarterly this year for each season, and signups are available on on her Discord. If you are a follower Vintage Sogal, I would highly recommend following her. She is a great streamer. I love hanging out in her stream when I get a chance. She crochets, she knits, she cross stitches, I think she diamond paints, she needle tat, she's learning shuttle tatting. She does it all. Yes, they're handmade ornaments. The theme is spring, so whatever you interpret that, and any type of craft, any type of whatever your craft is. It doesn't have to be crochet, it doesn't have to be knit, it doesn't have to be cross stitch. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Fredo. I like them. They're cheap readers from Amazon. I got a couple different pair. How about button pushing? Oh,
So first hot train. What? Yes, Munchkin's birthday tomorrow. What are y'all doing for birthday? Are y'all having a party? Also, by the way, him with the juice, the video of him with the juice was so funny.
thank you, Knitter Girl, for shouting out Vintage Sogal. Let me read what this thing says here. Oh, oh, it didn't do it all the way. It only did half of it. Frosty Tools is having some issues. Yeah, I think there's an issue with Frosty Tools, but that's fine. But she is great over there. She was one of the first Moco Loco team members that I came across. I didn't even know what Moco was. Her and Kim for the Day. I think those were the first two streams that I popped into, and I saw the Moco. What do you call the thing? This. And I didn't know what it was. Yes, I got new glasses. Yes. You can keep the cold up there. Yeah, you can keep all that cold. Moco Loco. Moco Loco is a stream team here on Twitch, started by the channel Moco Made. They're a brother and sister team. Derek does leather work, and Devin does painting, and painting on all types of mediums. And they are supportive of all streamers. They don't gatekeep, and there's chaos over there on their stream. Good chaos. And they, like I said, support all streamers, and it is a team that I belong to. We all try to support each other and help each other out, and it's just not makers and crafters. There's scientists. I think there's some gamers maybe. So a great community. I'm glad to be a part of it. It's freezing and windy. Ooh, no. It's not too cold here. Well, it's been a few hours since I've been out. I bet stay warm. I got old, so cold hurts. Yeah. I've seen some stepbrother sister videos before. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Fredo. Well, you just no, we're not calling it my way. We are not calling any of that weather here. All right. Let's see here. Get the snowblower out. Oh no. Been staying between 20s and 40s, so not too bad. Yeah. Hey there, Veggie Zombie. Welcome in. How are you? And hey there, Moth. Notice that you got first earlier tonight. All right. Veggie Zombie, you stream also, don't you? Yes, yes, I've seen you stream. Can I get a shout out from Veggie Zombie? I'm trying to do this last stitch. Why can't I go into the thing? That's a weird. Um, oh, and thank you for. Oh, that's from Matt. Oh, hey there, Mass Bandit. Welcome in. I'm pretty good. So thank you for the shout outs for both Veggie and Mass Bandit. Let me try to keep up with what's going on here. In Veggie Zombies Craft Bay, where fibers twist and twirl all day. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that the clip was still playing. I'm trying to. Can't look at 500 different areas of my screen. Um, I get distracted easily. In Veggie Zombies Craft Bay, where fibers twist and twirl all day, with a wheel that spins, they make yarn grins, from Rambo fleece to garland winds. Crochet hooks in hands so bright, creating snowflakes light as night. A stream of chill, a cozy nook, with every ply and stitch they took. So drop on by, don't be shy, say hi to this crafty ally. So yes, definitely check out Veggie Zombie. That first clip, that was a e-spinner. I have an e-spinner. Mine's a slightly different version of the one that they have. And for Mass Bandit, in the land of Twitch, there's a crafter so grand, Mass Bandit with a needle in hand, stitching up seasons from summer to fall, angels and flowers, they stitch them all. With threads of color and patterns so bright, they bring to life creation's shine day and night. From baby owls' hoots to Christmas trees sway, join Bandit's crafting journey. It's a display. So yes, what do you do? Veggie, yeah, I know Veggie Zombie has spun yarn. I'm not certain what else Veggie does. Meowdy friend just got up from a nap. Oh, naps are the best. You're welcome, Veggie and Masked Bandit, for the shout outs. Yeah, Frosty seems confused. It's having issues. Um, so Veggie does all the crafts. Okay. Just follow. I'm pretty good. I'm doing pretty well. Making some progress on this stinking um, temperature blanket that never ends. Sometimes I even play a doctor. Okay. That is probably from months ago. I completely forgot about that. So, months ago, I was in Tatter's stream, and I saw the name Veggie Zombie, and I focused on the, like, not, it's because of the way it's spelled zombie, not zombie. And it, for some reason in my brain, I translated it from zombie to Bombay, and then in my head, I thought back to old episodes of Bewitched and Dr. Bombay. Yeah, that's the way my brain works some days. Or doesn't work. So, yes, even a doctor, but only on TV. I mean, that's going back. I mean, I only ever saw Bewitched in reruns. But, yeah. But, yes, you have you're in Veggie stream too? Okay. Veggie has an e-spinner, an electric spinning wheel. I have one, and I'm very, very rusty at getting it to work. I need more practice. And Mass Bandit streams, and they do a lot of cross stitch. So many different talented or skilled people here in the chat right now, and that stream, and even those that don't stream are skilled and or talented. You've seen it once, yeah. This is mine. This is my. I actually have two of these same ones. This is like an earlier version of the Nano. This is from Dreaming Robots. I got mine secondhand from a seller in a electric. Actually, it's the Electrics Eel whatever Facebook group. The other year, somebody was selling two of them, and then a bunch of accessories, and a little bit of wool roving. So I'm very, very rusty at this. Very rusty. Like getting it started, and I tried to do that the other night on stream, and it was kind of a failure. I gotta flip my blanket before I flip my lid. You have to get back to cross stitch. Yeah. Oh, I don't have it here. It's packed away. I've got a box that I keep all my spinning materials in. That machine is just out because I was going to be doing it on this past weekend on my New Year's Eve stream, but that failed. But anyway, all of my other spinning is put away, and I've got a bobbin that I made a while ago. Now I know people in the spinning community that when they're trying to advise or people getting into it, they don't advise using acrylic, but that's pretty much all I have available. And I did manage to fill one whole bobbin. This white piece is called the bobbin. One full with some acrylic spun yarn that I did, and it was actually a roving style yarn that I got at the craft store. Roving means a roving style yarn has very little twist in it, so it pulls apart real easily. So it's basically instant fluff. So I just took that and like spun with it, and I got it to work. It's not even and consistent. There's some thick and thin spots, but I'm okay with that. Acrylic is doable. Just one of the hard yeah. I'm going to try and make. Oh wait. Carrots Knits has never tried to spin. Gary says going to try and make homemade dark hot cocoa powder. Like make the powder. Like You make hot cocoa instead of buying the packets. I haven't had hot cocoa in years. Welcome back, Clean Mako. We've been all over the map tonight. Talking about food, talking about spinning, talking about homemade is better. Well, yeah, homemade anything is better. But yeah, I need more practice with the spinning wheel. Infused with lavender or chamomile. I've never heard of that. You'll take hot chocolate over coffee any day? Yeah, me too. You can put in your own favorite sweetener. I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't like the smell of it, much less the taste. Can't stand it. So, if I'm going to drink a hot beverage, it'll be usually hot tea or hot cocoa. Can't stand coffee, never have. I wouldn't go into a convenience store in the morning just because of the smell. Oof. Yeah, how do you turn it into powder? Infidel. Sorry, Notewood. Don't ever think I've had homemade hot chocolate, except someone made like balls. Really only have coffee maker for your mother because she watches. Yeah. Oh, you use cocoa butter as a base. Okay. I mean, cocoa powder as a base. Cocoa butter. That's something totally different. That helps the hot chocolate slide down easily. You only do black coffee, but with that said, my creamers, whatever pastry I'm eating with it. I love coffee. Okay, yes, tatter. You know what? On occasion, maybe once every 10 years, I'll have a scoop or two of coffee ice cream. I don't really mind that as much. So you take the powder and add to it. Um, you flip the switch. Turkey. Okay, Notewood's in the same region as me. I like Turkey Hill ice cream. Turkey Hill cookies and cream or Turkey Hill's Dutch chocolate is really good. Turkey Hill is a Pennsylvania-based um, brand. Cocoa, cane brown sugar, condensed milk powder. Oh, okay. Not familiar with it. Oh, I don't do milk in my tea. I tried it once or twice. It's okay, but no. Um, Sometimes lemon. If it's iced tea, like I'm drinking right now, this has lemon. But hot tea, every now and then, maybe some lemon. I also like flavored, like herbal type teas. Affogato is one of the best ways for coffee. It's espresso, poured over gelato or ice cream. You're gonna make your own flavor. Um, may make hookah with almond milk. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, if I'm gonna have like a hot chocolate or hot cocoa with milk, yeah. Maybe one that tastes like pecans. I love pecans. Yeah, I've never heard of affogato. Coffee candies? No, I don't like coffee candies. Yeah, Claymaker doesn't like hot tea. I knew that about her. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want coffee and that makes you sick. Yeah, it's just a flavor I am not a fan of. I don't mind coffee. By the time I get done adding milk, sugar, might as well just get hot chocolate. Yeah. Can't function without 5 cups. Hot ginseng tea. With honey and cinnamon. I do like honey in my hot tea. Speaking of hot tea, I know it's not. You guys are talking coffee, but I can't share anything that's coffee. And I've shared this on stream before. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, is it even in there? Nope, that's not the right one. Let me. Oh, my blanket is all stuck down there. Okay. Has to be local honey. Chamomile. I don't like chamomile tea. To me, it's like drinking, and Grammy's gonna agree with me. It's like when you mow the grass, and when you're done, you flip the lawnmower out and you spray under and get all the stuff off the blades. To me, that's what it tastes like. Doctors need to cut. You need to cut back. Said you want someone to die. For hot tea, yeah, I'm not gonna lick the blades. No. For hot tea, Grammy got me in doing drinking this. This is a brand called, you can't really see because of the glare. It's a brand called Harney and Sons. It's gingerbread festival. It's one festival, not more than one festival. Um, it's got flavors of ginger, molasses, cinnamon, and cloves. And just smelling that. You drink? Yes, I shared this with Miss Jenks. I got her hooked on this. Add hazelnut creamer and wild turkey jerk coffee. Wow. You go, Notewood. That'll definitely get you up in the morning. Um, PG Tips. Yes, I've heard of PG Tips. Can we have a smell-o-rama? Yeah. You can get this on Amazon. They've got other flavors too, but this and it. I don't like gingerbread, but this does not taste like gingerbread. Gingerbread. It. This is Gingerbread Festival by Harney and Sons. Harney and Sons. And I think it comes in different size tins. And this is 30 little, they call them sachets because they're fancy. I think this is based in New York State. Yeah, in New York State. Yeah, this is pretty good. And I saved the tins. This one actually has, this has become tea time. I saved the tins. I got some Splenda packets in there. But another one I like, and this you can get in any grocery store that carries herbal tea. Twinings brand Darjeeling. That is one of my all-time favorites. It's a very mellow, mild flavored tea. I didn't see. I saw somebody came in. Hey there, Action Act. How are you? Welcome in. I'm just trying to catch up with. Molasses is a gold mine. Yes. That's not your morning coffee. No, it's not coffee. It's tea. You love Harney and Sons hot cinnamon. That would sound good too. Celebration one by Harney and Sons. Yeah. Hey there, your local potato. Okay, if you're friends with some of my friends on here, there's a potato theme. So I don't know if you're in on the potato thing, but welcome in your local potato. Gary says used to consume Long Island iced tea. That's a totally different type of tea. It's fine. You don't think you have friends here? Well, welcome in. Wait, you can use it to make, wait, what's gonna make pasta? Wait. Oh, wait, what kind? I wish it was into tea more. Okay, I am not keeping up with this chat. Kind of wish I was into tea more, so I'd have a reason to buy an electric kettle. Oh, okay. Yeah, you could use it to make all different types of things. So I can't remember. Thought about for ramen. Thank you for the follow, local potato. That's why I can't. I have friends at your local bookstore, probably because I spent over 100 euros in 2 months. Wow. Hot cinnamon, Harney and Sons is one of your favorites. Electric kettle and a stovetop one. Okay, I think I'm caught up on chat, but yeah, if you want a very mild tea, a Darjeeling, which is the type of, I guess where it's grown, I guess, I don't know. And if you want a really good, flavorful one that's will warm you up, is the Gingerbread Festival. Type faster. It helps melt your butter pecan tea. Wait, butter pecan tea? I'm all confused. I don't know what's going on. Just being Gary Chaos, I wouldn't. If you weren't chaotic, I think something was wrong. haven't even been marking off these days. See, I'm all confused. Okay, that one goes there. Goes there. And there. You don't see the gingerbread one. It's called Gingerbread Festival. Maybe check on the Harney and Sons website. I'd say call me Potato, but since there are many potatoes, I'd call me user's initial ULP or just Little Tato, a street name another streamer gave you, which you didn't have a choice in. Okay, Little Tato. Yes, Gary, that is your way of showing love, is chaos. Okay, I think we're going to play Yarn Chicken with this ball of yarn, but I have plenty more of, it was a Christmas special, you believe, the Gingerbread Festival? Huh. It could be, I don't know. But yeah, I would check on the Harney and Sons website first to see if it's like a limited thing. Yes, how do you get a whole lot of love? Yeah. You're waiting for that Little Tato album to drop. 2 a.m., you're losing your mind. Oh, I'm sorry that you're losing your mind. Well, I'm glad that you were able to find me. I am working on a temperature blanket. We're talking about tea, and what else we're talking about? Me being trapped in my garage. We were talking about hot chocolate. What else was it? Short-term memory. Disney. We were talking about Disney earlier. I lost mine a few years ago, so you fit right in. Oh, and yes, and Carrots Knits 200 padded envelopes. They're still showing. Oh, they're showing it on the main site. Okay. So, yeah, you might be able to find the Gingerbread Festival on Harney and Sons site. Bonfires. I don't remember bonfires. I remember grass blades and being told not to lick the lawnmower blade. All this tea talk reminds me of the video of Boris Johnson when he was Prime Minister. A bunch of press were outside. And when he came out, he had a tray of tea. And all he had to say, would you like some tea? Pokemon. We're not talking about Pokemon. Me and my friends are doing a surprise D&D for the friend group. They'll have no choice other than participate. Nice. I never got into D&D. Actually, when I was a kid, I didn't know anybody that was into D&D. And I know people play it online. They got Nutcracker. Yeah, I don't know what the Nutcracker flavor is. I've only had the Gingerbread Festival. Ninja Turtles. Is there D&D place to try it out for? Yeah, I'm not certain. I know I've talked to other friends off of Twitch online that have done D&D online. Never did. But I'll have my Little Tato Dungeon Master moment. Gotcha. Yeah, and we're talking about the snow and the rain and the wind. Nutcracker is a delectable combination of chocolate and nutty flavors on top of smooth, medium-bodied black tea. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds good. All right, and in about a minute we're going. You're laughing so hard your side hurts. Don't have your side hurt. We're gonna go and have an ad break. When we get back from the ad, I think I'm gonna get the crocheted angel that I did, and we're gonna check on her and see if we can glue her hair and a halo on. So we will be right back.
After these
I'll be back. And thank you for the follow, Dolores. So we'll be right back, everyone. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sitting through the ad break. Let me catch up with chat. Let's see what's going on. So Gary's laughing so hard his side hurts. Please don't hurt yourself. I didn't like that song. Carrot Sense is adding the Nutcracker tea to the cart. Yes, yes. Get the yummy yums. Fun fact, Iceland tried to kill us by how slippery it is. Oh, okay. You're back in Germany. Okay, you're in Germany. Well, welcome. Banana pudding? No. Not a banana pudding fan. Oh no. Oh no. Manamana. I like that. I like what you guys did there. I like swearing, but not swearing is even funnier. This is a swearing and no swearing stream. This is an 18 plus. You can swear, but don't swear just for the sake of swearing. Kind of do it if it's warranted. I don't want it just to be just potty mouth. Um, they have Disney flavors. Oh no. Oh no. But Claymaker doesn't do tea. But maybe. Not swearing is funnier than swearing because instead of fuck you, you can do some dumb dodge like fudge cake and they have no choice. Yeah, true, yeah. That's true. Yes, apparently Harney and Sons tea has Disney flavors. Yes, actually, yeah. You can make iced tea with it. I mean, you'd probably have to use. I mean, when we make iced tea, we get like the big tea bags for the gallon, so you'd have to use multiple tea bags for a pitcher. But yeah, check into that, Clean Miko. See if there's flavors that you would think that would be good cold. Hey there, Goody Two Shoes. I know you were in that Spy Guys stream earlier today, and we were in there chit chatting. But yeah, check that out. I'll have to look into it and see what some of the flavors are myself. Germany, we have, and I'm not going to pronounce that word because I'm going to mangle it. Instead of, it's basically a window glue rather than a special kind of glue instead of shit. What? I am totally confused. You have to go to sleep. Okay, thank you, Action Act, for stopping in for a little bit. You have a good sleep. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Goody Two Shoes been on lurk. That's cool. Thank you for being on the lurk and anybody who's lurking. You're welcome, Action Act. Carrot Knit says Mad Hatter, Minnie, Snow White, and Alice. Well, Mad Hatter and Alice makes a lot of sense because they did have the tea party. All right, so I think I'm caught up on chat. We're gonna do a quick Discord share. You need a link to the tea. Clay Miko, I will will find it for you. If it's on the Harney and Son site, I'll find it for you. Actually, I'm gonna post it in the Discord, or if anybody else wants to post in the Discord, maybe put it in the I don't know where. Put it in the recipes. Even though it's not technically a recipe, it's still a food item. If anybody's gonna post anything, post that link. As the Dodge word for shit, we have window glue. Oh, okay, gotcha. We have a share on the Discord, and any fans of Doctor Who will like this. Carrots Knits has made a Doctor Who scarf. I know of Doctor Who. I think I've ever watched an episode or twice, but this was like back in like the 90s when it was on PBS, and I didn't understand it. So, I'm not a big sci-fi person anyway, but you're stitching here. I'm assuming this is knitted because you don't crochet. It looks really, really good. I love the colors, and I'm familiar with a really long scarf that has all the different colors. Still making it. It's 13 feet long, yeah. So, that is a progress pic of Carrot's Nest scarf. Bada 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 ba. Ooh, what? I don't know what that means. Maybe that's a Doctor Who thing. You posted a link for the tea. Okay, thank you very much. Clay Miko, if you want that link, it's in the Discord. Um, for is it just the main site or is it the Disney ones? Either way, it's fine. You can still get to it. Either way. All right. Doctor really needs to let off the brake. Oh, Veggie and you are just entertaining each other. Okay. You'll be buying the Moana tea, mango green tea. Oh. See what you started. Okay, I don't like green tea. Green tea and chamomile tea, like I said, to me tastes like cut grass. Banana? What's with banana? Pumpkin pie. Gary, you like mango? Mangoes are okay. The new Doctor should be interesting. Oh, I gotta get my hot glue gun. Sorry for the glare, everybody. I have to use this because this is the only thing I have close at hand that is heat safe. If you watch all the specials, ready for more. Yeah, I heard, and I learned it from Tatter Stream, that there was a 60th anniversary specials for Doctor Who. Okay, I gotta heat up my glue. You grew a mango melons this last year? Oh. Hey there, Mama Rita. Welcome in. So watch it, but not sure if you're excited. Where's the... Okay, I gotta get the halo. Oh, you can't even see that because of the glare. Now you can see it a little better. Matt Smith is my doctor. Tennant's your husband. Oh, okay. Mango and melon combined, huh? Oh, Tennant is your husband's. Okay. I got a sewing machine this year. Now it's just reading the manuals and finding the time. Yes. Learn all you can on how to use the sewing machine. Now, I know it's something different. There's something called a kuka melon. It's about like that big around, and it looks like a watermelon, but it tastes like a cucumber. I've never had one, but that's what I've heard. Catch up later. Need to do something around the house. Okay. Thank you, Clay Miko. I'm glad you were able to stop in. Sow potato. It's so much fun. Wait, sow potato. Wait, we're sowing potatoes? Oh, wait. Oh, yes, sowing to potato. Okay. You ordered the seeds? Yay. Yeah, well, before we know it, it's going to be time to think about planting. If you plant vines like cucumbers and melons. Oh, yes, yeah, they are, cucumbers and melons are related, species. They're in the same family. I already read the manual that came with it, but I got 2 books related to sewing machines and ideas you can do, so I'll read that. Yes, yeah. Definitely look into it, read all that you can. Okay. I should have put her hair on first before I did the wings, but that's okay. So, holding your hot cocoa. You keep them apart. Oh, yeah, but mango. Yeah. Is it a specific thing that kind of tastes like mango that's a melon? Just gotta dive in and don't sew the fingers. Yes, don't sew the fingers. Okay, we're waiting for my hot glue gun to heat up. So, previous streams, I made this angel. and all these pieces. Last night, we glued everything together except her hair. We starched her hair and formed it. And now I got to glue her hair onto her head. And then after that's done, I got to glue the halo on. And she'll be done. Does it taste like mango, melon, or mango? Isn't it pretty? It's not exactly how the picture is, because I don't have, like, it doesn't, like, have this, like, little arch. I think it had to do how I blocked it, but it's fine. It's sweeter and the skin of a melon is yellow with stripes. Huh. Yes, it turned out really, really pretty. I don't know if we're going to use this next year. I mean, it can sit on a table. It doesn't have to be on the top of a tray. Her arms I can bend at any time, but everything should be glued on. I was a little leery about how this was going to turn out. I'm like, I don't know about this, but it worked out. But that larger starch is great because it's firm. Like, they're not flopping around. Mango trees do produce flowers, so they cross. Oh, okay. You can grow mango trees in your part of the country? I didn't know that. You're going to go to sleep now? You'll be a zombie? Okay. Thank you for popping in, local potato. I appreciate that. Get a small tabletop tray, make a crafting tray. Yes, that's a good idea. I have the tray I have is like a 4-foot, alpine type tree, but this isn't going to work on that. I mean, it could work. Because everything on my tree is white and silver. Fun fact, bees often nap in flowers. When they sleep with another bee in the same flower, they hold feet as with holding hands. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Huh. That's cute. Makes sense. I was imagining you planting mango seeds. And it broke. Yeah. Okay. We're waiting for glue to heat up. I should have had this going already. Gonna go basically to, okay, well, get some sleep, get some rest. That's very important. Come on, glue gun. Good night. It's like watching grass grow. Oh, and then I'm gonna get the fan. Actually, let me do that now. That can waste some time while this thing is heating up. We're gonna put her to the side. Oh. Let's move you over away. So last night we blocked this on stream. Well, we started to. So now it has had time to dry. And I shaped everything before it dried. I still have the white one to do. Might have to run to your local yarn store for some knitting needle tips. Alright. So, let me move this glaring, shiny thing out of the way. So we have our fan. It is rigid. It's all ready to go. I just gotta make a tassel. Well, you can't even see because I'm not in frame. Let's move that out of the way. Just have to make the tassel for it. I have to read the instructions on how they want the tassel and then find some ribbon to weave in. Thank you, Notewood. And then I'll probably get some more crochet thread. And Tatter, that's hilarious. Tatter has a redeem on her channel that if you type !gong, because my sound commands used to be exclamation point commands. They weren't channel point redeems. They were ones you typed in. And Gary would always use the gong. So now, in Tatter's stream, if you type !gong, there's a message that says, "Hi, Gary." It doesn't work here anymore. Yeah, I don't have those type of commands anymore. I don't use that that application anymore. You have to use the channel point redeems. Sorry. Um, but the fan is done. I'm excited. I'm surprised that it did so well. So I was a little concerned about this starch, but it works great. But I've got a white one that I still have to block. But we'll do that off stream. I'm not dealing with the starch. Thank you. Oh, we've got hot glue. We've got hot glue. So now we gotta glue her wig down. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna actually glue the wig. And then the bottom part of the wig is already glued because when I attach the I still have to edit this one now. This was too long. I still need to edit that. It's KS time. Anyway. So when I glued her wings on, it stuck some of her hair at the bottom. So I didn't see how much it works. Just seeing how it works was just showing an example. Yeah, you showed an unexample. Just one. Okay. Now I'm going to put her halo on, and I like her halo like that. All right. Let's see if we can get that in. Hot glue is hot. Shining Axe scene, and that music was something we didn't know we needed. We always need The Shining. It's a great movie. Yes, and there's Granny Karen. Hopefully she'll be here on stream on Thursday. At least she can't. No, not with this. You can burn them. But she is all done. Her halo is on. She looks a lot. Let me move this out of the way. Yeah, that looks really good with the halo. Once she's all done, I'll probably reposition her arms because the arms has a pipe cleaner in them, so they're bendable. There's a wire in there, so I can maneuver them however. And then in the picture, it's like holding like a little snowflake or a little something. I might find something for her to hold. I'll have to come up with something. So, the angel is done. I was always, I was, like I said, a little concerned and a little leery how this was going to work. And a star anise, yes, that would be good. We don't have any star anise, but a star anise would be really good there. But it turned out really, really, really good. I'm proud of it. Like I said, I had my doubts with it when I first was doing it because it was so many different pieces. I've never made a three-dimensional crocheted things like that before. I'd only ever done, besides a three-dimensional granny square. I'm going to move my glue gun out of the way so we don't have a mess. But I had never done any thing like that before that had to be molded and starched. All right, we're gonna switch scenes. We're gonna do some tatting. I'm tired of that blanket. I know I want to get it done, but we're gonna go back to this. Yes, I unplugged it. I didn't even pull up the pattern for this. Let's go here. But like I showed earlier, this is a piece. I started this today when I was out and about. Yeah, you would think they would beep. I know they have some that will turn off after X amount of minutes as a safety thing, but mine doesn't do that. Let me zoom on in. So this is just a little sample thing that I did when I was out and about today. It's something I came up with on my own. There's no pattern. I made it up on my own. So it's like a little flower. And it's not perfect. I'm going to have to... I should have left a tiny little picot in my first ring so I can join those two together. I mean, they're joined here, not really well. But, join those and then maybe add something else to the outside of it. I don't have any green. Well, I've got hunter green, but that's not going to work. Maybe add some green or something, and then maybe a couple more of these. Kind of making my own design, I guess. I'm just practicing and seeing what I could come up with. Okay. Now, I got to untangle... Oh, no, that needs to go over here. Kind of have to untangle my threads because I made a really long loop because I have learned I do not like adding more thread to tatting. I despise it. I know it's something that's going to have to be done at different times. But if I can help that, I will do anything that I can. Which is weird, because I don't mind weaving in ends and adding stuff to crochet. You don't like it either? Yeah. The main thing is weaving in, tying it, like securing the ends when you're running low. I don't like it. But man, I got a little bit of a knot. Yeah, I'm okay with weaving in ends with crochet. I love to do that. Maybe because it's a thicker yarn normally that I'm using. And, well, also, even if I'm using this thin thread and I'm crocheting, the stitches aren't as tight. And there's always some place that you can get the needle into somewhat easily. But with the tatting, I've learned that not only am I a tight crocheter, I'm a tight tatter. Because when I was working on this piece, size 10 thread, the needle I was using, I was having trouble with it pulling the needle through. And I thought it was only this needle with this larger thread. Okay. I gotta make certain I've got my strings going the right way. No, that's gotta go. Okay, that's gotta go underneath. You guys are saying hi to each other again. Okay. You meet some weird people on the internet. Okay. This. Oh. Thank you, Tatter. Hey, I'm part of that group too. It means I gotta change my background. Excuse the mess behind me. It's actually not too much of a mess. Alright, so it is 8:30. So at 9 o'clock, I can take the hat off. Okay, so I think we fit right in. Yes, we definitely fit right in. Okay. So I don't reverse work because I'm doing another chain, another ring. I got to do 10 and join to that picot. Yes. Oh, my camera looked a little blurry there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, I actually... yeah, that's fine. Where did my hook go to? When you get... Oh, yeah, I'm doing a join right now. And I'm zoomed in as much as I can. Okay, so I need to join to the picot that's here on this chain from the previous round. So the way that we do this, the way that I learned, so it's kind of like with tatting, with shuttle tatting. I mean, you're still gonna put the hook through and grab the your thread through. And normally, like what I've seen you put the shuttle through there, where you're kind of doing the same thing, but keep in mind all these stitches are being formed on the needle, which is just the needle's just an extension of the thread. That's all that it is. So I've gone through the picot, and I'm just going to put that loop on my needle, and then I'm going to pull it tight. So you're just pulling that loop up onto the needle. So if you break it down, it's really the same mechanics. Wait, why is that all twisted? It's really the same thing. You're just pulling the shuttle tatting. You're putting the shuttle through. I think how I do it. I think I know how to do it just from watching. Yeah. So that's all. The join is super easy. It's I am using a 1.5. Just something enough to grab it. I mean, this is a size 3 thread. So this is a thicker thread, but I just need something enough to grab it. I mean, I could have used a little bit larger, but my picots are a little on the smaller side since they're joining picots. But similar idea from shuttle tatting. It's just you just pop it right on the needle. Again, this is from the videos I've watched. Okay. So that's 10. We did a join. Now we do 2 and a small picot. Oh no, you're welcome. 1 and 2. And now I need a small picot. I need to move. And on the videos I watch, you can put your stitches wherever you want on your needle. If you want them closer to the tip, that's fine. If you want them further back, that's fine too. Because when you form it, you're going to pull them down to your work. So I did 2. We need a small picot. That picot might be a little too small, so let's try this again. There. So there's 1. We need to do 8. So there's 1, and we need to do 7 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, Tatter, I saw that announcement you made on your Discord about the tatting raid train for April 1st. Yeah, you know I'll be signing up for that. And if anybody else tats, get in contact with Tatter. And if you stream, I love that emote. Yeah, if you stream and you tat, get in contact with her. She's planning a tatting raid train on April 1st, International Tatting Day. You want to learn, but you're too chicken? Okay, I don't like this music. This music is really weird. I was a little intimidated at first to learn to shuttle tat, but watching Tatter do it enough times, it kind of inspired me. So I'm still learning that. I need to pick that up here. Again, it's been a while since I've done that, but needle tatting, I learned from a few videos, and it's somewhat, in my opinion, needle tatting is a little bit easier because it's quicker, and if you make a mistake in any of this, you can easily take it off before you actually make your ring or chain. And my stitches are way too tight. You may grind pecans and add them to the dark. Ooh. That'll be the sound effect for the background. Tap, 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 tap. What? I don't know what you're... Gary, you're confusing me. Okay, this should not be that difficult. I think it's because I tat very tight. Yes, weird. Okay, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. Weird. It's coming from the guy with a crocheted turkey on his head. Okay. I want to hold this and hold that pinch if I can. Okay, that's out of the way. Let's move all of that there. Gotta hold the thing and the thing and the thing. See, I can get away with that for that reason. Hey there, Shadow Arch. How are you? Welcome in. We're doing a little tatting, or more tatting on this piece that I started a while back. Trying not to get a total knot going here with my loop. Of course, I mentioned you. Oh, you mentioned the wrong person. That's fine. But yeah, Carrots Nuts, if you want to learn, if you're part of my Discord. Earlier today, I posted some links to some YouTube channels with beginner tatting. There are two. It's the two that Tatter recommends for shuttle tatting, and then one for beginner needle tatting. And the needle tatting one, it's also one that actually has the beginner of the shuttle tatting. Georgia Sites, or Sites, that channel. So, if you're interested, I would recommend that. And needle tatting, they have needles all different sizes. You match the size of the needle to your thread. And they even have ones for worsted weight yarn, which Clay Miko said that she ordered the larger needles. Working on a tissue box cover. Nice! If you got any pictures that you want to share, I have the Discord. Okay. Those two rings could have been a little closer together. Again, that's something I need to improve on, It's joining my elements. There's too much of a space. But that's going to come in time. We got to flip. Okay, so before I do this, I got to get all of this stuff out of my way. There's too much. Again, I should cut this down, but I don't want to cut anything right now. Saw those larger needles you're talking about? Claymaker? Yeah. She's never needle tatted. She's never tatted, period. And when she gets them, she's probably going to come over, and I might have to assist her since I live so close to her. I taught her. I'm the one who taught Claymaker how to crochet, so maybe I can kind of point her in the way again. Not that I'm an expert in needle tatting. Okay, we're ready to do a chain. 3, and then join. There's a little picot there. Yeah, I'd be interested to see how they work also. The one I'm using here is the largest tatting needle that I have. 2 and 3. And now I got to join to my picot. There's a tiny picot here. I kind of made that picot a little too small. And just pop it on the needle. And we've joined. 3, 8, picot, 8. So 8, and then it's a decorative picot, and then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Decorative picot, and then 8 more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And when I get better at tatting in general, I want to learn how to add beads to it. I got plenty of beads. Tons of beads of all different, little seed beads. Tons of them. I got size 6 seed beads, and then some ones that are much smaller than that. And all different colors, you name them. Okay, so that is the 8. Small picot, and then 1. Small picot, and 1. Love adding beads. Yes, it looks elegant. I've seen some of the things that you've done with the beads in your carousel of the pictures. I think there's some in there, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, now we're going to close. Again. I think it's because pictures and whips. Okay. I'm going to get when I get a chance, when I close this, or finish this chain here, we'll go and take a look. My stitches are very tight. Okay. Shouldn't be that difficult to do. Posted in Discord food. Okay. We will check that here in 1 minute. Yeah, I'm still hungry. We're going to be ending the stream not too far in the distant future. Well, not the distant, in the near future. I need to get myself something to eat. The last thing I had was around 11:30. I had a small little Cobb salad. And that was not... I mean, it's filling at the time, but not... It's not going to last me this long. It's now almost 9 o'clock at night. So I made the chain. I did it. I did the thing again. Okay. So we're going to put 2 more chains here. Well, 2 more rings on a chain. Alright. Let's see what we have in the Discord. 1 panel of the tissue box. Okay, let's see here. Oh, wow. Oh, plastic canvas. Okay. Very pretty. I love those colors. I haven't used plastic canvas in, like, forever. Forever of it. I like this stitch pattern here. I like how they're kind of like... Not really a herringbone. I don't know what that stitch is called. But I really like it. I like that a lot. Very pretty. Yeah, I like the greens with the pinks and a little bit of gray. It's a really good color combination. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, I guess it is a herringbone. Yeah, a variation of a herringbone. Very, very nice. And let's see what's in general. This is from Gary. Gary has an electric tea kettle. Oh, wow. I've never seen one with a spout like that before. It's pretty cool. And you said you posted something... Oh, in the food one. Okay. Let's see what we have in the food. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's from back in December. Yeah, that there is from December, I think. And what is this? I see broccoli and cucumber and bean sprouts and I can't identify everything else. It looks good. Whatever it is, it looks real good. I mean, at this point, I'll almost eat anything. No, seriously, this does look really good. And oh, that's the whatchamacallit, the tea that Carrots knits. Oh, you posted in general. Okay, that's fine. Tatter, I did not do it. I am not responsible. Gary's being mean again. Hi, Gary. That looks good. I haven't had butter pecan ice cream in a while. Alrighty. Thank you for that, Gary. Your side hurts. Yeah, sure. Sure it does. Evil. Okay. Actually, you know what? We still have a redeem for the turkey hat. So we can't raid out now. We have to raid out at least 9 o'clock. So we've got some time. I'm going to work more on my, this piece. Yeah, the kettle is cool looking. So that was the chain. We had the reverse work. Okay. We're going to reverse work. Something that I have come up with my own here with tatting. Anytime we reverse work in the ball thread, if I need to... This is the way I do it. Whatever I'm working on, whatever thread I'm working on goes to my left, and the other one goes to the right, just so it doesn't get all tangled and messed up. So I kind of do the, what's the song? Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Stuck in the tatting with you. You can program the temperature of the water. Takes less than a minute to heat. Oh wow, that's pretty awesome. That is really cool. But yeah, that's how I do this tatting, just so it's not too confusing and everything doesn't get tangled up. All right, so we reversed work. We got to do a ring of 8. Join to that picot. There's a little picot there. That's a tiny picot. To that, and then we'll go from there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I was gonna do. See, you got me all confused. I was gonna do another one, and I only needed to do 8. rofl.tatter. Snatch up that domain if you don't have it yet, Gary. I don't even know if that. Don't even know if that's actually if .tatter. It would have to be .tatter something else. So I don't think that's a. What do they call it? I don't know what the name of it is. You got me laughing with your. Wait. There's a photo. Wait. Is there a photo that? Oh, see, nobody. Oh, I'm in the dark. This is Tatter's response to Gary with the ice cream. Gong. See, didn't have that up. That's funny. I'm over here trying to concentrate on my tatting and counting and nonsense. Okay. We did our joint. Now I got to do 2 and join to that same picot. Okay. One and 2. Now I got to join to that same thing. Flop it on the. Oh, no, don't fall off that needle. Okay. Then I do 2. What is with this music? This is. Okay. So I do 2 and a small picot and then 8 to close. 1 and 2. A small picot. Oh, that was too small of a picot. Let's do that again. And then 8 to close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now is the part that is. It's again, I'm a tight tatter apparently. There we go. Maybe. All right, we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. Move all of that in there. I feel like I gotta be a contortionist to hold all these strands in the right spots. Okay. I did the thing. I did the little ring. Okay. That's the ring. Okay. I was confused. I knew there were 3 rings that had to be joined. I was thinking they had to be joined here, but no, they're joined at the top of the peach or the orange picot. Okay. Now I have to reverse work, so we're going to do a chain. Yeah, my ring thread is very, very long. Okay, now we're going to do a chain. Do 1 stitch and join that picot. I know I did a picot. Oh, it's right there. Okay. I knew I did it. One. So now we can join that little picot. I should have made that one a little bit bigger. Okay. I totally lost where I am in the pattern. Okay. 8. Picot 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we got to do a picot and then 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, we're gonna have an ad time already. we're going to have an ad here. So, everybody, take care of yourself. Do what you need to do on your ads, on the ad break, and we will be back shortly.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sitting through that. And it has been a half hour, so off goes the turkey hat. Don't mind my messy hair. I am actually cutting my hair tomorrow. That is one of my plans that I'm going to be doing. So, don't mind that. All right. So now I'm going to close this chain. Yeah. Oh, that actually came off the needle a lot easier than the other ones. Okay. I might DM you some questions later. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, definitely. Wow. Like the tables have turned. Are you gonna you're gonna be you're gonna ask me questions about tatting? I mean, I don't know. Maybe they could be something about something else. But yeah, definitely. You made it home safe. Yay, that's good that you made it home safe. I'm glad that you were safe. And stay warm. You said it was like negative 22 Celsius. That is very, very cold. Okay, we're gonna. Oh no, we're gonna reverse work. So I need to move my ball thread to the right. I gotta remember my left and right. Yes, I know my left from my right. Okay. What we're gonna do? Perhaps Tatter has questions about how to escape from a garage. I can help her with that too. Yeah. So I'm gonna make this ring. Donate. Wait. Hey there, Rip A4. Where's this $10,000? Okay. So I'm gonna make this ring. When I finish this ring, we're gonna write out because it's like the last little bit of this section of this like repeat. Then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have 5, and then we'll still have 3 more to finish out this piece. And then I'm gonna block this. I should block this one too, and we'll go from there. Okay. We need to do 3 stitches. Wait. No. We need to do 10 and join to the orange or the peach pico. It's a peachy color to me. It's not really orange. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Temperature is negative 16. Feels like negative 24. Ooh, no. I'm sorry. Stay warm. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that's Celsius. And Celsius it's the numbers are okay. So 0 in Celsius is 32 in Fahrenheit. So yeah, that's really cold. Okay. We're going to join to this one here. Come on, get the thing. Put it on the needle. Okay. So that was 10. And a join. 2 small picot, then 8 to close. Okay, so we need to do 2. 1, 2. It's colder there in Iowa. We need to do a small picot. And we do 8. Yeah, we did 2. Okay, small picot, then 8. So 1, 2. Is that positive 19 or negative 19? It's 2, 3. Oh, positive. I don't know what positive 19 is in Celsius. 2, 3. No. Negative 16 is not 60 Fahrenheit. 60 Fahrenheit is nice. 60 Fahrenheit is perfect weather for in Fahrenheit. Like, that is like springtime temperatures here. Like, I could take 60 degrees Fahrenheit year round. Maybe 6.0. Yeah, no. Yeah, 0 Celsius is 32 Fahrenheit, yeah. 4. Hey, Kitten Crafts. It's negative 2.2 Fahrenheit. That is cold. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Okay, so now we can close the ring. Possibly. Okay, get that out of the way. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. 19 Celsius is 66 Fahrenheit. But negative 16 Celsius. Okay, 19 Fahrenheit is negative 7. Okay. Looking for a bit while you unpin your Kitten Crafts. You do bobbin lace? Do you stream? Yes, no, used to though. Oh, okay. If you stream, you know what? I'm gonna follow you now. If you stream or if you don't stream, I'm following just in case. Um, me and Tatter, You sound like, yeah, sound like you, Moth. Yeah. Me and Tatter love the look of bobbin lace. And I've only ever seen videos like on YouTube, on the internet, of people doing it. I've never seen anybody doing it live. And it's just mesmerizing. Yes, I have a Discord. Exclamation point Discord is my link to my Discord. Feel free to post pictures or whatever you're working on, or anything that you finished in the past. And this goes for anybody. It doesn't matter what your hobby, your craft, your take pictures of your vacation. Only one person does bobbin lace on Twitch that I have found, and he does. Yeah, the Dace Man Zero. I've never seen him bobbin lace. I've seen him only cross stitch. Yeah, I would, if you do stream, I would love to see that. All right, so I made my ring there. Let me check this real quick. Thank you for popping up that link there for the Discord. Yes, and welcome in Kitten Crafts. Kitten Crafts. So I'm new to needle tatting, and I'm new to shuttle tatting. Where's the thing?
Clary, can I get one thing straight with you? I do not see plays because I can nap at home for free. And I don't see movies because they're trash. And they got nothing but naked people in them. And I don't read books because if they're any good, they're going to make them into a miniseries.
You know, you would be a much more contented, pleasant person if you would find ways to occupy your time.
I am pleasant. Damn it, I just saw Rum eating dinner this morning at the Piggly Wiggly, and I smiled at the son of a bitch, for I couldn't help myself.
Okay, that was funny. Both of those, the video of Breakfast Club playing with the audio from Stiff Magnolias, that was pretty funny, Gary. That was hilarious. You know what? How do you do the thing? I need to clip that. Let's see if I can clip it. That was pretty funny. Okay. Just started shuttle tatting. Finished a butterfly. It's wonky. I'm just learning. The Traveling Tatter. If you're not following the Traveling Tatter, she streams here on Twitch. I'm going to shout you out one more time, Tatter. And it's probably going to be the same clip. Yep.
Right, I'm distracted. Let's do the time again.
She shuttle tats. So great streamer. So I highly recommend her. I'm usually in her chat if I'm not streaming. We have a lot of fun over there, and I have been encouraged to learn to shuttle tat, and then also I've picked up needle tatting. Butterflies in Discord. Okay. We can take a look at that real quick. Oh. Hi, Pix. How are you? Getting ready to show this piece on Discord. This is from Kitten, our new friend that they have started shuttle tatting. And the butterfly looks great. It looks great. And starting again, I'm starting out too, and things are going to look wonky. But from what I know of tatting, it's coming along great. Keep practicing it. That's what I'm doing. I've got a lot of mistakes in the pieces that I'm making here. Um, so yes, very very nice work. Again, this is my second piece that I've done. This is my first. Well, I've done some practice, but this is my first finish. And yes, thank you for shouting out Pick Stitch. Another Moco Loco member. A lot of chaos over there on Pix's channel. Pix does crochet. He does cross stitch. He plays games. Is there anything else that you do? Needle felting. Um, he's lying. Get nothing. Well, okay. You attempt to do those things. Great streamer over there. A lot of fun. So yes, definitely check out Pick Stitch. All of the friends are showing up tonight, and I'm actually getting ready to raid out here really soon. But I'm pretty good. Yes, he was learning how to knit. Yes. I think a couple people were helping him. I know Heather Bizzo and maybe Zakalia, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. So yes, another Moco Loco family member. So, like I said, your tatted piece, Kitten. Oh yes, and duo. Yes. Trying to learn. Yes. I know the very very minimum with knitting. I know how to do a knit stitch and a purl stitch, and that's it. And it takes me forever to do that many stitches. See, they're all trying to stream out, so they're popping in. So you extend. That's fine. But yes, keep up the work with the tatting like I am. I've only been tatting for about 2 weeks, and this is what I've done after learning for 2. Now again, I'm needle tatting. I need to work more with the shuttle. I don't have any finished things with the shuttle yet. I got part of a project started. I think it's actually another one of these. So I'm going to do the other one with the shuttle, and I'm going to compare the two to see if I can see any differences, which ones are different from each other. All right. I think we're going to go and raid out. You don't need to see my hideous background in my room. That's kind of a mess. So we will get rid of that. Thank you, everybody who has been in stream. You finished? Yeah, did you finish the butter pecan ice cream? Yeah, All right. Everybody, I have a YouTube channel. If you want to watch any of my previous streams that I have done over a year's worth, I've just celebrated my 1 year stream anniversary. Anniversary date was December 3rd. So most of those streams, I think there might be a couple I didn't actually upload. But if you want to see anything that I've done in the past, mostly crochet, but now we're venturing into other fiber arts. Check that out. I started the stream with Christmas ornaments, non-crochet. So it's not all about just the hook. I'm not just a dirty hooker. I'm a dirty needle tatter? I don't know. Check that out. Oh, hey there, lady 1241. How are you? Welcome in. I also have if I can spell the right thing, I also have a Discord. Check out the Discord. You can share your progress, your finishes. I have a recipe channel. Dirty needles sounds like drugs. Yeah, no, we're not a dirty needle. No, we're not doing that. I have a recipe channel over there. What else do I have? You can post links to patterns of any sort. It doesn't have to be just crochet or tatting. What else do I have? I don't even know what I have over there. You posted bobbin lace. Okay, we'll check that out here in 1 second. Um, I've got channels for streamers that you want to highlight, and any other resources online. Bunch of different things over there. Let's take a look real quick at Kitten's Bob and Lace. Didn't need to show my entire screen there. Nothing bad on that screen. All right, so let's see what we have. Oh, that's not the right thing. Okay, I gotta move the thing to do the thing. Nice. Yeah. That is really, really pretty. I wouldn't even know where to begin with that. It's gorgeous work. Very, very nice. So I'm glad you're part of my community now. We always like. Oh wait. I just. Oh, okay, we're good. I was having a moment. This is nothing new. Start at the top and work your way down. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe one day I'll learn that. I want to learn how to do all of it. I'm a fiber fiend. I love fibers of all sorts. Oh, and it's already posted there. Thank you, Nightbot. I was gonna say, let everybody know that I have a merch store. I've got t-shirts, hoodies, both pullover and zip up. I've got canvas, well, not really canvas, tote bags, accessory pouches, 32-ounce stainless steel water bottles. If you too are also a dirty hooker, this is the home of the dirty hookers. We don't wash our hooks here. If you want to show off that pride that you are a dirty hooker, pick yourself up some merch. There's also another, I pull it up, but I don't feel like it. I'm tired and I'm hungry. I have another design that if you are not a proud dirty hooker to choose from. So that is a good way to support the stream. Instead of just throwing money at me and Twitch, you will get something in return for your support. So check that out. We are going to go and raid. First, let's get the raid call. I already have somebody lined up to raid. If you are a follower here of mine, copy that raid call. Another great stream like always. Love to all. Tatter, Knitter Girl. Yes. Love to you too, Gary. Thank you for being here. And thanks everybody for being here tonight. Even if they were just lurking. I appreciate all of that. So that is the raid call for followers. If you are a subscriber of my channel, that is the raid call for subscribers. We are going to go and raid somebody who is knitting. And I think they were in my stream a little while earlier this evening. And maybe they are lurking. If not, that's fine too. We're going to go raid Miss Jenks. A great streamer over there. Love her personality and her vibe. Check her out. And again, you might run into Orion, her cat. So everybody stick around for the raid. Copy those raid calls. Show her some love. I will be back on Tuesday night. And we're doing a stitch. I don't even have my calendar up. We're doing a stitch. I think it's a rippled something stitch that I'm going to be teaching how to do in crochet. So, again, thanks everybody for hanging out with me. And no, you stay awesome, Pix. And good night to everybody. And as I always say every